Today's horoscope, Aries January 13th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. The moon spends the day in your home and family sector, inclining you to stick with the familiar. However, the day's transits encourage your desire to improve and advance. Taking action on a home or family project or other forms of active downtime can be attractive and successful. You might resolve an old problem in your domestic world. You're enjoying diversions, preferring not to be tied down to one project, place, or line of thinking for the moment. Energies today encourage looking forward. You might enjoy a pleasant surprise about your work, long-term goals, or finances. You don't want to do things the same old way, and your enlightened approach can lead you to interesting discoveries. An impulse buy or a new method that enhances your life can figure strongly. Instead, getting over a fear can be empowering today. An exhilarating period awaits you today and tomorrow. How do you like it? As the glorious sun sings within the skies above, he will get a jolt of energy from electric Uranus. This will bring a stimulating vibe to you, which will help you to let loose, shake off the routine, and bring the spice of life into your plans. If single, be sure to mingle and network, as you could meet a passionate, eccentric individual who fans the flames of your heart. If committed, do something fun, spontaneous, or even kinky. Someone in your home life might give you the encouragement you need. A loved one will be here to remind you of your greatness as Mars retrograde in Cancer trines Neptune in Pisces. Talking about your professional plans and responsibilities may take work. It might be challenging to convey precisely what you do and why it is stressful to someone you care about. However, one of your interpersonal connections will intuitively pick up on your stress. Although they may not know the details of your career path, they can at least lend support when you need it. You are highly sensitive when it comes to friends and family, and today's transits exacerbate this emotional chord. Give yourself enough time each day to get a bit of exercise and to have healthy meals so that you are prepared to be there for those closest to you. You react very poorly to situations in which you are too pressed to give time to those you love. Time management can help you get what you need in every way. On this particular day, you may find that you do not really have the drive that is required to finish some of those projects that you have taken on. Don't be so stubborn that you can't admit that you might have bitten off more than you can chew. If you do not let your competitive side get the best of you today, then you will be able to recoup some of your losses. On the projects that are salvageable, utilize your creative energy and focus to pay attention to detail. In a year when on top of the changes and shifts that have already occurred there are even bigger changes ahead, today marks the first of those more significant shifts of 2025. It is a shift in the lunar nodes that after 18 months will see the North Node leave Aries and its partner the South Node leave your relationship sector. As well as ending their policing of a balance between your own and your relationship needs, something that will see the pressure on both you and your relationships drop. This will leave you with a sense of direction and purpose just as the dwarf planet Eris' first full day in direct motion in Aries has you ready to move on. After 18 months policing a balance between your own and your relationship needs, the lunar nodes leave today. As the North Node leaves Aries and its partner the South Node leaves your relationship sector, this will take the pressure off while leaving you with a sense of what you want from your relationships and what they need from you that you will continue to benefit from. Thanks to the moon, with a chance to move forward with the communication lines open. Daily Planetary Overview. Mars retrograde in Cancer forms a harmonious trine with Neptune in Pisces, making today an opportune moment to clear the air and seek clarity. If you've been wrestling with uncertainty over how to handle a conflict of interest or whether to take action on a particular matter, you might receive an unexpected sign that illuminates your path. Trusting your intuition can guide you toward a clearer course of action. Have you ever had a moment where a sudden realization brought peace to a troubling situation? These experiences remind us of the power of our inner guidance and the importance of listening to our instincts. Today, you may find yourself feeling unusually tense without a clear reason. Instead of dwelling on the cause, accept this tension as a passing state of mind. It's important not to take any differences of opinion too seriously. If you find yourself saying something that causes offense, a sincere apology can go a long way. Most people understand that bad moods come and go, and forgiveness is often easily given. Think back to a time when a heartfelt apology helped mend a misunderstanding. These moments teach us about the resilience of relationships and the importance of communication. Feeling more relaxed and open, you might turn your attention to strengthening your relationships. This is a perfect time for quiet, heartfelt conversations that can dissolve any lingering tensions. Those around you will likely understand the pressures you've been under, and this mutual understanding can deepen your connections, making interactions more enjoyable and fulfilling. Have you ever noticed how a simple conversation can bring about a significant shift in a relationship? These experiences highlight the importance of open dialogue and empathy in creating stronger bonds. As you enjoy a renewed sense of self-assurance and contentment, you'll find pleasure in the company of friends and loved ones. The atmosphere is ripe for fun and affection, especially in your love life. Your desire to be more creative in your approach to relationships can lead to delightful surprises and deepened intimacy. Think about a time when you tried something new in your relationship that brought joy and excitement. These efforts can bring a refreshing dynamic to your interactions, making them more memorable and meaningful. With plenty of energy at your disposal, you may feel a bit more restless than usual. Channel this enthusiasm carefully. If you tend to express your feelings openly, remember to keep things light and avoid exaggeration or overreaction. Others might find excessive displays of emotion or unwavering dedication challenging to handle. Have you ever experienced a situation where dialing back your intensity led to more positive outcomes? Balancing passion with patience can make your interactions smoother and more enjoyable for everyone involved. Your mind is likely brimming with promising ideas, though you might struggle to focus on any single one. It's important to concentrate on one idea at a time and see it through to completion. If you find yourself overwhelmed by persistent thoughts, jot them down and revisit them later. Have you ever felt the relief of organizing your thoughts and prioritizing your projects? This approach can help you manage your creative impulses and turn your ideas into reality effectively. In financial matters, exercising moderation is key. While you may feel content with your current situation, it's wise to weigh the pros and cons before lending money or making significant investments. Beware of people making vague promises and ensure that any financial dealings are well documented. Have you ever experienced peace of mind from taking extra precautions in financial transactions? These careful steps can protect your assets and help you sleep soundly, knowing your interests are safeguarded. You have the strength and determination to tackle any demanding tasks you set your mind to. Use this period to free yourself from psychological burdens and overcome any harmful habits. Your renewed enthusiasm for physical challenges can serve as a foundation for enduring difficult times. Reflect on a moment when pushing through a tough challenge brought a sense of accomplishment and resilience. These experiences remind us of our capacity to grow stronger through perseverance and self-discipline. As you navigate this day of clarity and renewal, consider how your actions and choices can lead to personal growth and improved relationships. How do you plan to embrace these cosmic energies and make the most of the opportunities they present? Share your thoughts and stories. Your journey can inspire and connect with others who are on a similar path.